the bag. See it? Galaxy. I don't make it. The only bag was at the shop. Almost for nothing. I was dressing today, African style. I go to the market. When I take a walk, the people watching me. Now I try to keep it my culture way. Let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, there lived a woman next door. She was 50 years old. And on the other side there lived another woman. She was 30 years old. But this woman who is 50 years old, she always selling things every year, at the end of the year. You have people coming from the other city and come to her because she's the only one that lives on this side, and the girl that is 30 live on the other side. Now 20 years later, this woman who was 50, she become 70. The girl who was 30 become the 50 years of age. But the girl still stay in the same house, but now she's the 50 years old. The woman who was 50 becomes 70. The things that she normally sell, the only ID card she ever make, because she doesn't want to go to the city to change her passport. It's only standing that she's 50 years old. Now, the government sent someone to check on people who selling, they have to pay tax. Now, the last passport picture they have from her, the copy, it was a long time ago, so they come to visit her. They were looking, they check in the house, they see there's a very old woman live there. They're watching. The picture they have in their arm is not the same. But the officer that came to check forget that it is 20 years ago. They come to watch, they don't see the face they're looking for, and they went away. Now, the next time around, 10 years later, they don't see the woman. The woman is 80 years old. The girl next door is now 60 years old. Now, this woman is 80, she's dead. Now, the girl who live over there, she knows if she doesn't move in the house of the woman who is dead to make sure the things that the woman is selling go on, everything will be waste. Now, this girl that live next door, she moved over here because now she's 60. She stayed there. 20 years later, now she become 80 years old. But this woman already died 20 years ago, because that woman, if she was alive, she would be 100. Now, this woman is dead 20 years ago. Now, this woman is now 80 years. The officers come again to check. This time when they come, they're like, we're looking for a woman. 30 years ago, she was 50, but now she's 80. The girl they meet there who now become 80, she said, well, it was me. I'm now 80 years old. And then he said, well, you don't pay your tax and stuff. He said, but that is not my business. Someone was here, but she was 100 years old now today, but 20 years ago she is dead when she was 80. She said, because I'm now 80 because it's 20 years later. The police officer don't believe this woman because her face resembles the other woman. Because when people are old, if you don't change your picture in the age they know you, they don't recognize you anymore. So now they arrest this woman who doesn't do nothing. They take her to the city. They make her picture and they give her a new passport. They think she just make it up. She said, it's not me. And now she take her own ID card and she show them, and then they see it is not her. Now, what's the meaning of the story? The meaning of the story is, what's the difference between a 30 years of age girl and a 50 years of age woman? When you look around the world, the reason why you're seeing that woman over there, she's 51, the other one is 52, the other one is 53, the other one is 54, the other one is 55, the other one is 56, the other one is 57, the other one is 58, the other one is 59. The point is, if they live in a city, you will find those ages. But if they live out of the city, where it's only the two of them, you can't find it. Because in this area, there was nobody there to have children like how they're doing it in the city. If you understand, in the city, the only reason why you have different age is because every year they have new music, they have new disco, they have people they can connect together and stealing faces from them. And the same system send them to school. They give them this name, they give them a job, they create houses, they put them there, and now they look so many. But what happened if it doesn't exist? The music don't exist, the disco don't exist, the fake marriage don't exist. All the different ages will be disappear. It would only exist in a one phase. Now, the woman who was 80 die, the girl who become 80, what's the difference between the two? Do you think she was different, or do you think she was the same woman? Well, I think she was the same woman. Because the 80 years old, what she think died, the body move on. If the woman was alive, she become 100. Well, she become 81, she become 82, she become 83 till 100. But just because they are not in the place where she is, it is all invisible. But the girl that become 80 years of age, it is the woman. The woman what you think died, that's the woman the police really came to get. She is the 80 years of age. But the saddest part is, if it is 180 years of age, you think there are many. Why do you think there are many? Are they not the same sex? Are they not the same pregnancy? Don't they went to the same school? I thought their mind is the same. But for as long as they can make many pictures, they all have different houses. You think when you arrest 180 years of age, the second one, I think if you want to arrest the 20 years old, you have to arrest all of them. Because trust me, it's the same energy. If you can have one baby, they become two in the stomach. It is one pregnancy. They become two. It makes it easy. It's a consciousness of mind game on the other side. Until you understand, the woman that was 80, she is the same one. The point is, you're watching the body. It is not the body. It is the consciousness. The consciousness of the mind game of the world. The one that come in the body. You know what happened today? I saw a miracle today. Alisa, stop singing. I saw a miracle today. A woman I know her when I was pregnant with my daughter, 3 months pregnant. We spent a lot of time together. But she's an older woman. 7 years later, I saw her today. She's riding in those car, you know, for people when they are older, they're sitting in the car and like a scooter, but it's different. It's make them easy. It's make it easier for them so they don't have to take a walk. She was driving by and I called her, say, hey Bridget, say hi Sally. She come on and say, her face is looking so twist. But she recognized me. But the point is, she's not the same. Understand what I mean by it's not the same. You buy a CD in a CD, it is empty. You can record 100 songs in a CD. Today you find a beautiful song. This 9 months you find a very beautiful song. You only download one song in the CD. You play it the whole 9 months. If you don't delete it, it will stay in the CD. The next 9 months, the beginning of the 9 months, you download the next music. You play it for the next 9 months. It stays in the CD. The next year come, you download. The next year come, you download. But don't forget, every year as you download, other people behind you, they just went and buy empty CD because they see you download a beautiful song, and as soon as you download the second song, they came to download the first songs. It's like the children that goes to group 1. When the other one goes to group 2, the new baby comes to group 1. It's the mind of the people, the body. It is just an empty CD inside our body that travel. She have the CD. She recognized me. But the one who is driving her now is different. Understand? When you travel with your face, as a little baby, your face look tiny. As you're climbing up, you're thinking you grow to be the big man or the big woman. The big man and the big woman live up there. The beautiful face was there. The only thing, when you get there, your CD and your body come on top of it. And it looks so beautiful. If you make a picture, you can hold it. But if you don't make a picture, 9 months later, they move you to the next. They move you to the next. And when they put you all the way up there, imagine you live in one house since the day you were born till the day you die. Every 9 months, the new energy come and spend time with you. They can abuse you, or they can make you get thoughts, and you can create something like the woman who created a Harry Potter movie. She's not alone. She have an energy. Because she can give masturbation secretly, she get knowledge to tell, and they can create this wonderful movie. The movie exists. It only become live. All of us, time to time, we get ideas. You don't get it for nothing. Because we have strangers that are using our body. They live here before. They exit. And they can use you to get knowledge. And if you don't have access to post a video, or you're shy to post a video, nobody will ever know. Except when you change body, the police officer, the ones who come to clean your house, then they find it. Sometimes some people, they have important books, they bring them to the second-hand store. Someone by accident just find it and read it. It's something very important. Understand, when I see the woman today, I saw her face. It's looking so twist. In her eyes, she's thinking, oh, Sally still look young. I'm looking so old. But I know her CD have the memory. But where she's sitting, the old woman was always there. If you understand, the 90 years of age energy was always there. The little baby today, 90 years later, is gonna sit on top of the old woman sitting there. People believe we're growing. If we're really growing, why when a little baby become 90, the 90 years of age woman don't stay there? If the 90 years of age woman is already gone when that child was a baby, doesn't it say to you the energy always stay there? They only get a new face. They playing us. They playing all of the body of the people. They are in the moment our body become new. When I say I will never become another 38, I will never, because this face I have is just a face of sex. It's just a picture. My mother and father, they already break up. At any time I can change body. The day my consciousness say, okay, it's time I'm gonna get a new mother and father, I move on. The videos will stay there. You will not even know I already changed body. If you never meet me, only my family will know I changed body, but they think they will meet me in heaven. No. My daughter will come one day to become 38. If my energy is real, if this is real, I'm going to become 39. Where do you think the 38 years go? It is here, waiting for my daughter to come up, to come up, to come up. As soon as my daughter becomes 38, she gets my energy. But I will never come. I will come back again, but I will be the youngest child. My daughter will be older than me.